Hello everyone, welcome back to Lila's Tools. Today we're going to do a video testing how hard it is to pull apart a pair of pliers. This video is part of the Never Another Sticky Plier sort of revolution started by Doc from Last Best Tool. I don't have a ton of pliers here to test. These are the ones I keep in my shop. I do have ones in my car kit and whatnot, but they're not available at the moment, so we're going to test what we have. As Doc used, we're going to use a 13/16 snap-on socket. And, well, let's see here. So, first of all, we have a pair of Klein multi-pliers, and we're going to see how these guys do. So, they do open. There is a little drop more in them. Let's grab a slightly heavier socket here. Let's go with a 19 impact. And that opens them fully. No problem. Next, we have a pair of Knipex linesman pliers. These are perfectly smooth right out of the box. No issue at all. No real need to test those. I mean, we can just see. no problem there. Next up, we have a pair of channel lock flush cut pliers. You can see these pretty much open all the way on their own. If we stick a socket on there, they still, I mean, you're never really going to be opening these to this extent. Never more than that, so there's no reason for that. So those are good. We have a small pair of Knipex combination pliers. They do open slightly. Stick the socket, doesn't really do much. Stick the 19 impact, same. So to get from this opening, it is a lot of pressure to get fully opened, but not bad. It's still very usable as is. Near it we have a pair of Knipex needle nose. You see, they do open pretty much as far as you would ever need them to open. But if you do want them to open more, let's just see. It does open them slightly more, that socket. If you wiggle that. Still, again, just like the small combination pliers, once you're at the opening that it opens normally, it is a lot of force to get to there. But again, how often are you going to be opening them that far? Next, we have a pair of just like square beak needle nose, little tiny pair here. Let's see how these guys do. And these guys open no problem all the way. Next, my favorite little pliers, small Knipex needle nose 45-degree tip. This guy, it does open slightly, not that much though, and if we stick the socket on, it doesn't do anything. Stick the impact on, nothing really either if we wiggle. So to get these guys opened past here, you really have to, oh, that's a lot of pressure. Like, they open that much, like theirs, like how they'll do on their own. Opening there, not much force, but if you want to really open these guys, it's a lot of pressure. So, not the happiest with those. I still use them all the time though, and they haven't changed from when I got them originally. Here we have a Knipex side cutter. You see it kind of stuck if you wiggle it, but if you just put a little pressure, it opens all the way. So, if you're using this normally, there's no problem here. Next up, pair of channel lock crimping pliers for electrical and whatnot. Again, very much similar to the side cutters. Put a little weight, they open fully right away. No problem with those guys. Here we have a very old pair of like sort of miniature linesmen from Proto. Again, no problem. If, there is a small, like, 1/8 of an inch that you have to open manually, but no issue with those guys. And not that familiar with this brand, but it is Crestaloy, made in USA. Very nice pair. Jamestown, New York. Very nice. These guys, they open about there on their own. Stick the socket, nothing. Stick the impact, nothing. So to get past there, you do need to pull, but anywhere you're really going to use these, it's just fine as is. So that's my short video on pliers. Never another sticky plier. I do have some pair that are very, very sticky, and I'm sure I'll acquire some that are brand new and worse than ever. So stay tuned for part 2, and we'll see you next time. Bye.